everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to create with the newest Softlex company design kit? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. This kit was fantastic and I will leave a link down below in the description if this kit is still available, as well as a tutorial playlist for all the tutorials I have created using this design kit. So on this tutorial, we are creating a bracelet. I just kind of wanted something that could go with any outfit that you could dress up, just kind of add a little extra sparkle. And these were beads, like the ceramic bead was exclusive to the kit, and then most of the other beads are from the Jesse James bead mix. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow and helps me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Let's start creating. So this is basic bead stringing, and I just added this onto the spool of Softlex wire just to act as a bead stopper. And I'm using onyx just to match. It did come with sterling silver Softlex, which was super nice in the design kit. So we have all the beads added on, and you can see that the wire is showing through some of the beads. I just love that extra design elements. So once you have your beads added on, we're just going to go ahead and put on our 2x2s. And this is what is going to attach our clasp or make a connection point to like a piece of chain. So we're just going to slide on one 2x2, and you can see how the bead spool is being very helpful as a bead stopper. We're just going to pass back through. We're just going to pass back through our 2x2, and this is going to create a little loop. Now it's up to you how big or small you would like your loop to be. We're going to take our pliers and just give it a squish. This is going to flatten it, and then I'm just going to rotate my pliers and squeeze again, and this will round my 2x2, giving a more professional finish. I have just a little bit of extra Softlex, and I'm going to tuck that under the next bead. Then we can slide all of our beads down. And then I'm just going to cut a good working length from my spool. I have my other 2x2, and I'm going to do the same thing. Just slide it on and pass back through. Sometimes it can be a little tricky if your bead is bigger. And we just want to make sure that our loops are fairly the same size. They don't have to be perfect. You would just like them similar. And then we're just going to take our pliers, give it a squish, and rotate. So you have a little bit extra Softlex. We could try to pass it back through the beads, but I'm just going to trim it. So we have our beautiful bracelet. And what you can do is attach your clasp directly to the Softlex wire. I like to attach it to jump rings, and I'm using 6mm jump rings. A couple reasons. If I ever wanted to trade this out and turn it into a necklace without having to restring the whole project, you can just go ahead and attach a piece of chain or braided Softlex by just opening and closing a jump ring. And then you can just attach your clasp. So now we're going to go ahead and make the rest of our bracelet. Just so sparkly. I love these silver beads, like a little specialty cut on them. Kit, they gave you 3 of the ceramic beads. Softlex Company has some of the best ceramic beads, and there's a lot of ceramic beads on their live sales, and they are every Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific. So if you really like the ceramic beads or the ones that were in the star-crossed lovers, that was so pretty, the purple stars. You might be able to find some of those or similar ones on their live sales. And then we're just going to need some chain, and this is really fine cable chain. So we're going to try to make like a little adjustable bracelet using this extra bead. Now we're just going to attach a jump ring to this little piece of chain. So I'm going to just use an eye pin or a head pin and slide on both sides of the chain so I can find the middle easier. And then with our 6 millimeter jump ring, we're just going to attach it to the middle link. Jump ring attached to the middle link, we can go ahead and remove it from our eye pin or head pin. And then we're just going to attach it to one side of our bracelet and give our jump ring a close. You should hear a little click when it's secure. You can always add like an extra embellishment to that jump ring as well. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we have the chain added onto our jump ring, and then we're just going to attach it to our soft flex connection and give it a close. We'll hear that little click. So now we have like a little tassel. So it's going to be a little challenging, but we're going to get all 4 little pieces of our chain through our ceramic bead. So we're just going to slide it through. I like to add one of my sides of chain on. And then we're going to add our little embellishment. So it's just going to act as a little stopper. So to make our embellishment, I just put one of the 7 millimeter fire polish that came in the design kit. They have so many different colors of these, and they're some of my favorite beads to create with on softflexcompany.com. So I'll leave a link down below for that. But we're just going to make a little loop for our bracelet using the one-step looper. Just going to slide it into our tool and give it a squeeze. And we're going to make 2 of those, one for each side. We have our little components made with our one-step looper. I'm just going to take a jump ring and connect both of the sides together of the chain. And then I'm just going to attach my little embellishment for extra sparkle. And then we're going to give it a close. We'll hear that little click. So we have one side of our bracelet completed. So this can be a little bit of the challenging part, is how we're going to get 2 more pieces of chain through our ceramic bead. And here is our little secret, is some soft flex wire. So I have just a little piece left over from another project on the 2 sides of my chain. And I just kind of want them in the center of the soft flex wire. And this is just going to act as our needle. We're going to pass it through our ceramic bead and give it a pull. So super quick and easy. And that way you're not having to fidget with the 4 pieces of chain going through one bead. And we can just set that off to the side. We have our check glass fire polish added on to our jump ring, and then we're just going to connect it to both sides of the chain. So when we have both pieces of chain connected, we can just close up our jump ring, our little embellishment. And we have our beautiful bracelet using the Soft Flex Company design kit. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. And then we have our adjustable bracelet that we can just move the ceramic bead. And then our cute little embellishments with the fire polish. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And I'll leave links down below in the description for the products I used in today's video, as well as the tutorial playlist. Have an awesome day.